Let's end with a final question. I'm going to copy this entire section from frame 25 to 39, highlight it all, right click, copy frames, and then I'm going to put my playhead at frame 40, right click, and paste frames. What we're going to do here is for our question, let's go to frame 40, go to the text layer, hit T on the keyboard to get my text tool, and let's go, which name is currently more popular? Okay, I'm going to have to click off, get my selection tool, actually get my zoom tool, zoom out. V on the keyboard, get my selection tool. This needs to be a little bit larger box here. There we go. And then I can use my arrow keys to arrow it over and center it. Okay, get my text tool again, and let's go with Emma for the first correct answer. And let's go with Mortimer for the incorrect answer. Okay, get my selection tool on the buttons layer. I'm going to change this instance name for that top one to Emma. Select the bottom one, change that instance name. I'm going to keep it short, Mort. There we go. Let's see, while we're doing this, I'm going to go to frame 45, and this arrow is not going to be called instance go to question 3 anymore. In this case, I'm going to call it go to end, which is going to be frame 55. And everything else is ready for the action script to be edited. So I'm going to go in there and do that. Let's take a look at the action script on frame 40. And most of this is going to have to be replaced. So I'm just going to do a select all to delete it. And hit delete on the keyboard to delete it. Now I'll select on frame 40 that button, Emma, and it's going to go to frame 45. Get my code snippets, double click on the go to and stop selection under timeline navigation. Make that go to frame 35. Then select the Mort button. Again, go to code snippets, double click on go to frame and stop. This is going to frame, oh, you know what? I think I said 35 and I meant 45. Okay, and this is going to go to frame 50. Mort. So again, Emma is going to frame 45. Mort is going to frame 50. Okay, just to be clear about that. And then on frame 45, let's open up the action script there. Okay. Again, we're going to have to redo that button, so I'm going to delete all of that stuff. Okay, here, the variable, I'm going to call this pop question for popularity question. So this is going to set, because this is the right answer, get 1 point. And here, this is going to be my, because again, I'm on frame 45, I'm going to make this 45 sum. And that's going to be nation question plus gender question plus now pop. Did you see that there? Pop question. Okay. And then the score will equal that 45 sum. Okay. If I pop over to frame 50, I need to change this variable to be called 50 sum. Same formula. I'll add in there pop sum. Or sorry, pop question. And here 50 sum. Okay. And again, I'm going to redo the next buttons to aim at frame 55. So I selected that and deleted it. Hit delete on the keyboard. So I'm going to go to frame 45, select the next button, go to my code snippets, and aim this at frame 55, which is going to be my final frame. Move over to frame 50, select that go to end button again, click on my code snippets, click to go to frame and stop, and again frame 55. Okay, so it looks like everything should be working. Let's do a test here. Roy, Akira, Emma, score is 3. Okay. And let's do another test selecting the wrong answers. Alice, Sheila, Mort. Okay. And then lastly, a final tally. Let's make this look something like the first. So I'm gonna go to frame 40 here. Copy the text and buttons layer, and then paste those onto frame 55. And then use my text tool to say, thanks for playing. I'm gonna delete those. Actually, I'll click off those and just delete them using the selection tool. Okay. All right. In the next video, we'll kind of spruce up this thanks for playing final screen and add a start over button if they want to play again, and then maybe some logic that will congratulate them proportionally to how they did at the game. Okay, so that's in the next video.